carats, all right? Look, I'm going to hold up the ruler here so you can see what that width looks like. These diamonds are going to be your GSI diamonds, okay? So the SI is basically the clarity. It's telling you a little bit of a story about the character, okay? So the inclusions are going to be a little bit more unique rather than perfect. And when it comes to gemstones, no two are ever going to be exactly identical. And sometimes we don't want perfect, right? Sometimes we want that reminder of the natural beauty that it is, okay? So there's a look again at the width, absolutely gorgeous. And the G color is gonna sit beautifully warm, I tell you, in the candlelight, in the romantic light, in the dimmer lighting situations, okay? So it's not gonna be too yellow, it's not gonna be too stark, it's just gonna be a really regal opportunity. Now, I really have been enjoying learning about how beautiful gemstones relate to, gosh, royalty, right? And history, and culture. And when you have diamonds like this, you're talking across centuries, kings and queens choosing to wear pieces with diamonds of this beautiful grading that honor the light, honor the legacy that they live. Because diamonds are a traditional piece. They're a valuable piece. Look, I am not a financial advisor, but I will tell you, and I've had this discussion with Miss Cheryl Els, the most beautiful, I mean, gosh, she has the most beautiful mind, her and Becky, like, oh my gosh, they just know so much about gemstones. And I was talking to her about this, about how you don't have to be a financial advisor to know that you're getting a true investment piece about any diamond that you get, a real diamond like this. Do not let anyone ever tell you that lab-grown diamonds are not real diamonds, okay? These are absolutely real diamonds. And if you want to look back at the historical courts, the royal courts, you're talking jewelry like this being an heirloom statement because it holds the same ceremonial weight without, gosh, the price tag, because this is way more affordable than you would ever find it anywhere else, okay? So I love it. This is a rich past of gem lore connecting the dots, okay? You have beautiful rounds in here, different shapes, different sizes, the same shape. And the G color is very harmonious because it's that neutral, natural tone that's very flattering for every single kind of setting, for every complexion, and it's crafted with sterling silver. So the inner portion of the band is going to be stamped luxuriant because that's what it is, and you have that 925 sterling silver, okay? Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, talk about a regal picture, perfect diamond assortment. I mean, this is something that has been adorned for years, okay? And again, because you have the GSI lab-grown diamond rating, it's bridging that history between like the modern diamond world and the ancient diamond world. So you have something that honors that ancient kind of ancestral tradition of diamonds. And it embraces, again, that scientific craft because, hey, I mean, you have something that's lab grown. If we didn't have lab grown diamonds, not everyone would have a diamond. Let's just face it. The earth can only do so much, right? So it's really, really special that we have something like this that is the same atomic and chemical compound and structure inside scientifically. Something like this normally would be going for $2,600, but you're getting it here for 85% savings. So that means $399 and change. Remember what I said at the top of the show? You can get 25% savings if you use that special promo code. Guess what? It is in the chat down below if you forget, but that's live 25, okay? So if you implement that at your checkout, you're going to get 25% savings or straight out the door, which, hey, sounds good to me, okay? Now, if you use your budget pay for this, you're looking at $59. That's with 99 cents over the course of 5 months. Remember, free shipping will apply here. And no interest, okay? This is your doorbuster deal, my friends. We ran out of your size 5 already, but guess what? We still have this in your sizes 6 through 11. No half sizes currently, okay? So just keep that in mind. I mean, this is absolutely amazing of a deal. This is going to be your shop number 1, SHOP1. And if you comment that down below, as you see it displayed right here, then that means we're going to send you a direct message on whatever platform you're watching on so you can learn all about this fabulous ring, okay? We have maybe 2 to 6 left in each one of these sizes. Again, sizes 6 through 11. And then after that, these babies are gone. So keep that in mind. Your fabulous shop 1, SHOP1. All right, we're going to move on to the next item. But before I do, I just want to remind you that when you're commenting down below shop one, don't put any spaces in between the word shop and the number one. That way our system doesn't get confused and you will get that message. But again, if you get worried along the way, if you're doing it right, just comment down below and we'll assist you. Okay. So good stuff there. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and move on to the next item. And this is a really beautiful ring. I seem to really love the geometric designs. It's just kind of, I don't know, something about it. And I also love the symmetry of stuff. To me, there's just always a lot of beauty and symmetry. So the next item we're going to talk about, your shop number 2, it's also going to be a doorbuster. So exciting. Now, this is going to be a doorbuster with 10K white gold. How about that, darling, right? I mean, you have lab-grown diamonds here as well, GHSI as well, but you have 1 carat in this magnificent band ring. I'm such a fan of the band rings because, again, of that symmetry. But gosh, band rings can be worn isolated. They can be worn in conjunction with maybe a solitaire ring. Let me just show you what that looks like. Ooh, that looks awesome. Or, I mean, hey, they can be worn stacked up. I mean, it really doesn't matter how you wear it. It's going to be beautiful no matter what. Now, this is also going to be a very quiet, regal presence. It's for the moments that are meant to last, right? Because that's what diamonds are. They're a little moment of sparkle and fire and brilliance on your finger. So absolutely beautiful. Now, in tradition, right, throughout history, when you're looking at the GH grading, again, you're getting something that is highly favored because it glows warmly in the candlelight, and it's really never going to be harsh. It's really just a dignified kind of grading, okay? I mean, you can see it with your own eyes. There's a lot to love here. Now, the SI clarity is going to hold a lot of truth. This is definitely, this is part of the reason why a lot of folks will choose something like this to be an heirloom quality piece, because that's just, I don't know, like it's perfection was really never the goal here. Diamonds are just that imperfect yet perfect structure. So I really, really love this. I mean, you have something that monarchs used to wear. You have something that that marked unions, that marked treaties, that marked coronations, that marked blessings, something that symbolized unity, especially with the pattern of these particular diamonds. Now here you're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're gonna have 9 gorgeous round diamonds here, okay? And these are kind of echoing the whole look of historic crown jewels, right? We're talking about some of the most precious jewels ever to exist. And hey, diamonds are among the top, okay? You have something that's admired for its beautiful presence. You have something that is it's a laboratory flawlessness, it really, really is. Now, the SI clarity here is going to be basically enduring, okay? You have something here that is just blending seamlessly, whether you have white gold or even if you wanted to pair this up with maybe some other metals of choice, then this would be really, really nice. Even like platinum or yellow gold, that's perfectly fine. But it kind of is reminiscent of like the spotlight, right? It's like that beautiful, like a firefly kind of sparkle. It's just, I don't know, it's an unbreakable kind of essence here with something as beautiful as this. The band is tapered in the end, in the back rather, but it still is thick enough to have a 10K stamp on there. So I really, really love it. Now, if you look historically back at, the history of diamonds, diamonds were often considered an unbreakable bond. And that's why a lot of times we see them in unions like weddings, right? Because a wedding symbolizes that unbreakable commitment, and diamonds are that unbreakable bond. They are registering 10 on the Mohs scale of hardness, every single diamond. So it's everlasting. It's the hardest substance when it comes to, these kind of gemstones. So you have something that is super, super durable, super valuable, and it has that symbolism of forever, So that's part of the reason why diamonds are so beloved. You have something that is really, really appropriate for sacred milestones, for, engagements, for anniversaries, for, achievements, for renewals, vow renewals, for rites of passage, for anything, this is just really, really important to have and see that value. Something like this is going to retain a value of maybe $2,400, $2,500 on the market. if you're looking at a traditional retail store, jewelry store, but we actually are able to gift this to you for 77% savings. So what that means is $579 with 90 cents. But remember, if you use that Live 25 promo code, you're actually getting this for $86 with 98 cents. And so it's a really, really good opportunity to be able to get in on extra savings. Okay. Remember, there is no interest on this. So you're getting a really good opportunity here. And I love that on your budget pay. So good stuff here for sure. We have this beautiful ring, 11 left in your size 7, 3 left in your size 10, 5 left in your size 8, and only 1 left in your size 9. So just keep that in mind. But if you're interested in this in the 10K yellow gold, we can make that available to you. If not, this 10K white gold definitely does the trick. Okay, so love it. This is going to be your shop number 2, SHOP 2. And if you comment that down below, I promise again, we'll get you a direct message on whatever platform you're watching on, Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, so you can learn all about this fabulous band ring with the beautiful diamonds. It is your half eternity ring, so hey, get it to symbolize eternity in your life, whatever that may be. I always say jewelry tells the story you want it to tell, so this is a prime example. All right, guys, one last look here. We're going to go ahead and move on. Remember, you have 9 round lab-grown diamonds here. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, what else is gorgeous is the fact that we have hearts. Hearts, just like this eternity ring, half eternity ring, definitely symbolize enduring love as well, okay? And hearts are such a popular motif. If not, one of the most popular, following, of course, the cross, you know. Hearts are gorgeous. Doesn't matter what language you speak, what country you come from. Pretty much everyone knows what the heart is. The heart symbolizes love. It symbolizes passion. Look at that. It's beautiful. It is amazing. And this is going to be your enchanted hearts necklace with, yes, real diamonds, okay? You have diamonds that are lab grown here. They are G in grade, so they're perfect ceremonial for, again, maybe vow renewals or promises of a certain kind for, Valentine's Day coming up sooner than you think, or for just those moments that are really like, kind of spoken with intention, right? You have certain moments that are just like, I don't know, just because maybe, so very, very beautiful. These diamonds are also going to have SI clarity, which again is going to reflect a certain tradition where jewels are very valued for the presence, for that clarity, for the meaning, right? Because it doesn't have microscopic perfection. It's something super, super special in its own kind. Here they are going to be rounds comprised, or the hearts are going to be rounds, comprised of rounds. And the G color is actually very interesting because this is going to sit in that classic middle range, kind of long favored in heirloom rings. You see this in, again, crowns. You see this beautiful G color in very enduring situations like that. So it really holds that same timeless kind of balance. I really appreciate that. Here you're going to have a graduated design. So I think that's very cool also because the center heart is going to stand out. I love that. And you're going to have an impressive amount of hearts here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 gorgeous hearts here. 1 carat 75 total. Okay. So this is all going to be crafted in this beautiful sterling silver. The chain is not interchangeable because it is embedded into the gorgeous design of the 11 hearts. And I love that because it's not going to, excuse me, because, excuse me, it is going to resist tangling a little bit easier. And I think that's awesome. And you have what is a lobster claw clasp back here. So everything's going to hang tight and pretty right there on your neckline. This is the kind of piece that you can layer up if you want. And if not, it's just gorgeous on its own. And I really love, again, the royal symbolism because diamonds, remember, are always going to represent strength and continuity and beauty and longevity. And it's going to just quietly embody royal strength. Okay, so I really love it. Now, this is going to have 5-star reviews by verified buyers. You're always going to want to check those out on all of our items at shoplc.com because, hey, we have folks that are not just random commenters. They're actual folks who have purchased these items for themselves, for their loved ones, doesn't matter, and they're able to give you their actual honest opinions on these pieces. And so If you're like me, you do value those reviews. Sometimes they do come with, photos, so you can see how these pieces look on other folks, and I think that's really nice. But overall, you have something that's just very, very highly favored. The meaning of the hearts matters. The grade matters. The ceremonial purpose of diamonds that feel very lived in matters, especially when you're looking at the culture of diamonds. And so the stone's character just kind of becomes a part of you. And I really, really appreciate this. The G grading here in these lab-grown diamonds is a little bit more of a symbol, kind of settling into its rightful place. I like to think about it like this, okay? Diamonds in the lab are going to go through either chemical vapor deposition or high pressure, high temperature technology. Either way, doesn't matter. Either way, they went through intense heat and pressure. And so what that tells me, which I just love telling you guys this because it's just so meaningful to me. Whatever you're going through in your life, it's intense heat and pressure. Sometimes we go through some crazy stuff in life. Life throws some curveballs at us, but we still have the ability to shine bright like a diamond once all is said and done. And that's what I see when I see a diamond. I see like, hey, it went through some pretty tough stuff that no one really thought about. And hey, through that pressure, there was a diamond. And that's why they have songs about that. Rihanna has a song about that. Everyone has songs about that, or at least kind of implying that. So to me, I see something that's true strength, and I really appreciate that. Something like this, true strength, and this gorgeous, beautiful enchanted hearts necklace, I mean, hey, is going to have a value of over $2,000 very easily. And that's going to be your starting price, okay? But the thing is that you can get this gorgeous necklace for $379 here at Shop LC with 99 cents. So if you want to use your Live 25 promo code, you definitely can. You would be using that with your budget pay, and that means you're looking at $56 with 99 cents over the course of 5 months, okay? I'm really excited about this. I want to show you what this looks like layered here with the butterfly diamond pendant that I will be showing you in just a bit. But yeah, I just want you to kind of see what that layered opportunity looks like. Ooh, man, look at that. Yep. I'm such a fan of this piece. I don't think I'll take it off. Guys, this is gorgeous. Use the budget pay. Who would have thought? For 11 real diamonds, hearts full of diamonds, you have $56.99. No interest on your budget pay. This is going to be your shop number 3 option, okay? Right now, we only have 2 of these beautiful necklaces left. Oh my goodness. Y'all have scooped these on up. But hey, the lucky 2, right, are going to be able to get in on this. So comment down below shop number 3, SHOP 3. And if you do, we will send you some more info on this really, really beautiful necklace. I love it. All right, guys, take one last look. We are about to move on. And like I said, we're going to talk about some butterflies coming up soon. I do have a beautiful butterfly ring on and a gorgeous butterfly pendant on, which again, I think looks very nicely layered with the Enchanted Hearts necklace. But let's go ahead and talk about the ring for a second. I'm going to pull it off here and put it on my left hand so you guys can see a little bit more of that beauty. Oh, this is such a gorgeous piece. It literally looks like the butterfly is about to flutter on off, off of my finger. This is so beautiful. Look at that. Hold on. I got to hold this on up with your amazing measurement. That way you guys can see what I'm talking about here. This is going to be a 1 carat ring. Ooh la la. And these are also GHSI diamonds. Okay, very nice. So this is what that measurement's going to look like. So it's going to be pretty much exactly at 1 inch of that beautiful height. You have conflict-free shine because this is, of course, ethically produced in the lab, and you don't have those harsher mining conditions. So really, really nice. Now, the GHSI lab-grown diamonds are going to feel kind of like a stone chosen for a moment that's to be witnessed, right? That's kind of what weddings are. That's kind of what ceremonial traditions are, graduations. They're moments to be remembered. They're moments to be quietly honored. And that's where we get kind of that royalty kind of tradition. You have something that is near colorless of a gorgeous diamond opportunity, and it's something that has a lot of balance. Is this heavy? No, it is not heavy. Is this comfortable? Yes. Does it interfere with the other fingers? No. Actually, you can even see from the profile, it kind of sticks out. And so your other fingers are not even, you know, tampered with. So I really, really love this. It's not excess. It's just enough. And it holds comfortably enough for the heritage of the diamonds. I really appreciate this video because you could see the tapered baguettes here of the beautiful diamonds. And then you have one round diamond acting as the head. Really, really gorgeous. The rest of the metalwork comprises the beautiful, comprises the beautiful wings. You have the symmetrical wings as well. Again, it looks like it's about to flutter off your hand. And the inner portion of the band is going to be stamped your luxuriant 925 for that rhodium over sterling silver. Really, really beautiful, okay? So this grade is going to carry that dignity of basically something chosen very thoughtfully instead of impulsively, okay? But that's really the story of diamonds, right? We choose diamonds for a reason. We love diamonds. And so we're getting inclusions here that are kind of mirroring like the legacy of diamonds. You have something that is going to be forever, something that can be an heirloom quality piece, something that speaks to the authenticity of the beautiful diamonds in the butterfly. Now, like I said, a lot of ceremonial kind of events throughout history did involve diamonds. And so they're meant to be worn often. They're not meant to be locked away. Don't save it away for a special occasion. This is something that is a modern chapter being added to that kind of, you know, ancient tradition of diamond wear. And it has symbolism with the butterfly because the butterfly, as you know, is that symbol of transformation. It is that symbol of renewal, which is perfect because it's Sunday and that's the theme here today. So I really love it. You know, in the spirit of an heirloom quality piece, this is like, I mean, it's like, it's an heirloom without needing centuries behind it, right? It's an heirloom that just is a quiet vow to yourself of, you know what, I'm gonna transform into the best version of myself that I can, or you know what, I'm going through a tough time right now, but I'm gonna make it out of my caterpillar phase and I'm gonna make it on into my butterfly phase. You know, there's so much to appreciate about the butterfly in general. And maybe you're in the caterpillar phase right now. Maybe you've been in the caterpillar phase for a long time and you're starting to wonder if you really are ever gonna change into a butterfly. Guess what? You will. You just have to wait it out. Okay. I love this. This is a bold radiance, 1 carat. Everyone falls in love with this piece. Something like this is going for $2,000 plus, but you're getting it for 80% off. That means $399.99. Right now, we have it in your sizes 6 all the way to 10. No half sizes currently. And this grade, I promise you, it is suited to really, really keep the promises of what a diamond is. It really is. Okay. So use that live 25 promo code. Get in on that 25% savings. And that means on your budget pay, you're going to be looking at $59 with 99 cents over the course of 5 months. Absolutely gorgeous. Right now, I can tell you we have 6 left in size 7. We have 2 left in size 10. We have 4 left in your size 6. And we have 3 left in your size 8. Okay. And then that's it. So get in on it now. This is your shop 4, SHOP 4. Now I want you to take a mental screenshot in your head because the item that we have coming up next, shop number 5, is actually an accompaniment to this piece. And I'm actually wearing it as well. All right, shop 4 for the ring and shop 5 coming up for this beautiful pendant. Look at that. Now, this does not sit flat on the chest, on the collarbone. It kind of has a little bit of a lift at the edges of every portion of the wing, okay? Kind of like this, a little bit of a lift, but it's flat enough. It's not going to be rolling around or twisting over, and I love that. This is a gorgeous design. Now, for this, okay, yeah, it's going to be it measures exactly 1 inch in the height, and then from the widest wingspan, exactly 1 inch in the width, okay? Really, really beautiful. And it's the same exact design as the ring. You have 1 carat full of diamonds in the ring and 1 carat full of diamonds in the pendant. Absolutely gorgeous, okay? I really, really love this pendant. Look at the way it looks there on that model. Oh my goodness. On the bare skin alone, against the black fabric, of the beautiful black velvet. I mean, these stones are the kinds of stones, again, that are chosen. You have something that are near colorless, the GHSI diamonds. This is crafted in rhodium over sterling silver. You have 18 inches on the neckline. The chain is not necessarily interchangeable because it is kind of hooked onto the wings, and you have a lobster claw clasp. So ain't no way you're gonna lose this thing. It is gonna sit gorgeously on your collarbone all day long. Okay. Now this has a little bit of a softness because of the GH color grading, and so you do have a historic kind of again, a crown jewels kind of vibe, and I really, really appreciate this. This is beautiful. You know, this is the kind of piece that, gosh, puts a smile on your face because, again, of what it represents as far as the butterflies, and then, of course, what it represents as far as the diamonds, okay? These stones are timeless. They're not just in with the trends. Diamonds are always going to be in. Doesn't matter what shape, size they are, okay? And historically, diamonds like this, again, are a symbol of unions. And so if maybe you're going to make an oath to yourself, right? Again, to be a better person today or this year, maybe you're going to give this to someone and it feels appropriate for an unspoken soft promise, or maybe it's a ceremony made wearable, right? Graduation, birthday, something like that. Whatever the case is, this is a go-to. It really, really is. Okay, DJ, I don't know if there is a bundle and save. Yes. DJ says there is a bundle and save. So guess what? At Shop LC, in case you're new here, welcome to the family. We actually have this thing called bundle and save. So if you're like, oh my gosh, I love the ring, I love the pendant, I don't know which one to get, I can't afford them both, that's just too much money. Well, we have this thing called bundle and save. So it's exactly as it sounds. You bundle to save money. And if you do get the both, then you're looking at $800 approximate savings, okay? So for the both, that's going to be an incredible deal. Remember, the pendant retails going for $1,800-ish. You're getting it for $399 with 99 cents. The ring alone going for $2,000 plus. You're getting it for $399, 99 cents. So you put it together, what does 800 approximate savings dollars look like? Well, that means $719 with 98 cents for the both. So you can still use your Live25 promo code for the bundle and save. That's incredible. You can still use your budget pay for the bundle and save. That's incredible as well. So what you're going to be looking at when you do that for the both, you're looking at $107 with 99 cents, and that will be dispersed over the course of 5 months. Remember, no interest, not a credit card. We're not looking at your credit score on budget pay. Right now, we only have 7 of the pendants left. So remember what I said. We only have your sizes 7, 10, 6, and 8 for the ring, and we only have 7 pendants left. You know what that means? That means not everyone is going to get in on the bundle and save. So you're going to want to take advantage as soon as you can, okay? So do me a favor. Comment down below shop number 4 if you're interested in the ring, SHOP 4, or comment down below shop 5 for the pendant, SHOP 5. No spaces in between the word shop or the number 4 or 5, okay? And if you do that, we will get you a direct message on whatever platform you're watching on so you can read up about these pieces. Either way, though, shop 4 or shop 5, scroll all the way down in the link that we send you, and you will see, I promise, the bundle and save opportunity. Play with the figures. Don't forget to use that Live25 promo code so you can get in on those extra savings, okay? This is a good deal. Money saved. All right, guys. One last look here as we do continue on. Love it. All right. Thanks, guys, for watching. We really appreciate having you here. I'm having fun with DJ, as always. And we're about to hop on into kind of another band ring, but this is going to be a weave-style band ring with your beautiful diamonds, okay? I mean, this baby is so beautiful. Oh, my goodness. This is the kind of ring that, like, oh, gosh, it's so beautiful. This is the kind of ring that, like, that you just kind of like you're staring at your hand all day. This is incredible. All right, look, you have something that's made in the USA. It is a luxuriant 925. You have a gorgeous weave design there in the metalwork of the rhodium over sterling silver on either side of the shoulders. And you have half a carat here of these gorgeous diamonds. I mean, check that out, right? This is beautiful. My goodness. Look at that. Wow. I mean, this is a feeling of something that belongs to like a meaningful part of your life, a meaningful chapter of your life. You know, it's that weave design. The weave is always known for, again, that interconnectedness, that unity. That's just what it stands for, okay? So if you're looking at the near colorless diamonds here, again, they're going to go great with any palette that you're wearing on your wardrobe. And you have something that really aligns with historic jewels that are judged historically by the naked eye, not by scrutiny. And so you have something really, really special. I mean, think about it, right? In the olden days, they didn't really have all the technology we have here. And so we're getting something real linked to a culture of diamonds. And so I love it. In royal collections, a lot of times, diamonds like this were selected for harmony, for the balanced space. Now, I will say, if you're sensitive to gemstones kind of touching your other fingers from one particular ring, then just be a little wary of that, because your other fingers will kind of touch the gemstones here. But it's not uncomfortable. It's just something to note. But absolutely gorgeous. I mean, this is the kind of ring that has that Art Deco inspiration, and it is fabulous. You have 19 baguette lab-grown diamonds here. Absolutely timeless in every single way. And it's a classic inspiration piece. Now, I want to tell you that each of those baguette diamonds is going to be a quarter of the points of the total carat weight of the 50 points. Okay. Now, what that tells you is you have something pretty essential. You also have a quarter of those points belonging to the round lab-grown diamonds, in which there are 38. Okay. But I mean, hey, something really, really beautiful. The brilliance, absolutely gorgeous. You have 1.1 millimeters in those rounds. And I mean, you have something that really, really is suitable for anybody. The gentlemen will appreciate this ring as much as the ladies, okay? All these diamonds, remember, every single diamond on planet Earth is going, if it's a real diamond, then it is going to have that 10 on the Mohs scale of hardness. So yes, wear it every single day. And you will get the free shipping again if you have an online order over $50, in which case you are covered here, okay? Really, really love it. Very thoughtfully carried forward. A piece like this, and you can expect maybe $900 as your starting price anywhere else. Here at Shop LC, we have been in the business over 40 years. And now that we're in 2026, I mean, hey, we're going to be able to save 41 years and 42 and 43, and we're just going to keep going. And so we're able to give you really good deals on, these high top tier quality items, okay? So instead of that retail 900 plus, you're looking at 80% savings, and that's going to fall at your 169 range. So I'm in love with this. Guys, we have this ring in sizes 6 through 10. Currently, no half sizes available. Use that Live25 promo code at your checkout and get in those extra savings. Here, you're going to be looking at payments of $25 with 49 cents, okay? This is gorgeous. Now, we have one left in your size 7, one left in your size 7, 8 left in your size 8, 2 left in your size 10, and 4 left in your size 9. In total, again, sizes 6 through 10, no half sizes, all right? So, what you want to do is comment down below Shop 6. As you see it right there, just put it down there, Shop 6, and you'll get info on this really beautiful ring. This is a smooth, polished backside. And then you have a really nice tapestry in the under gallery. So really, really beautiful. And keep in mind, you can always stack this up with something else and it will have that luxe look that we love so much. All right, this is your Shop 6. One last look and then we're moving on. All right. Okay, now I'm really excited to hop on into this next piece because it's a design that I've never seen before and I really like it. I picked it up right away as well. Okay, I'm going to show this to you. Now, ooh, man. Yeah, I've never seen this design. It's so pretty. Oh, you have GHSI diamonds here as well. I mean, just take a look at this. This is going to be your luxuriant lab-grown diamond opportunity in rhodium over sterling silver. Oh, man. You have round diamonds through and through, creating that gorgeous kind of snowflake floral botanical design. And you have round lab-grown diamonds in the shoulders. But what I want you to check out is this ain't no typical circle band. This has the wave to it. Absolutely gorgeous in this rhodium over sterling silver. And you have a full carat on your finger. Okay? Absolutely beautiful. Now I'm going to show you the under gallery just so you can kind of take a look at that. Really, really beautiful. Okay? Very nice color range. This is really, really spectacular. Actually, let me see here. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and hold up this penny here because I want you to see what the design looks like as far as the size goes. Okay. Now, you have something really, really beautiful here, and something that is a 5-star reviewed item, and something that is very thoughtfully composed. Now, when you have SI inclusions like this, it reflects the character, kind of like a lineage, right? Kind of like a lineage when you see like in royalty. So you have something that firmly fits into tradition. This is really, really beautiful. It doesn't matter what you see necessarily in the design. The thing is, you have something that recalls the softness of diamonds, and that firmly holds on to kind of like the spotlight of how this looks under different lighting situations. Okay, this is gorgeous. You have that silver that really reflects in that cool tone of the beautiful stones. And then you have something that's very appropriate for, again, royal adornments, which we translate to everyday beauty. You can wear this from day to night. It transitions easily. Imagine if this were like a cocktail ring and, you're sipping on your wine or your water. I mean, look at that. Look at that shine. I mean, there's just so much wearability here. There's so much familiarity here. And it's available, again, at a fraction of the cost. It carries that sense of steadiness without a big spectacle, right? It has that feeling of like having something to say in tradition. It sits comfortably to the present, and so it's really, really powerful. Here you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 beautiful round diamonds creating the petals, and then you have 1 round lab-grown diamond creating the pistils, and then again along the shoulders you have the rounds. Absolutely amazing of a design. We do have over 3,000 skilled artisans here in-house at Shop LC, and so we are able to deliver uniqueness like this. And so I think it's really, really special that you have something like this with that solid foundation that goes beyond, just that surface value. You have something that really holds steady at that 2,300-ish range on the market. And so here you're going to be getting it for at least 85% savings. That means $349 range. And again, if you're using that Live 25 promo code with the budget pay, then you're looking at $52 with 49 cents over the course of 5 months. So a really, really phenomenal opportunity for a design that's elongating, for a design that's comfortable, that doesn't mess with your other fingers, for a design that is smooth in the inner portion of the band, and for a design that is really unique, So right now we have this in your beautiful sizes 6 through 10, and you can really, really use that to your advantage. If you want it larger for your thumb, if you want it larger for your middle finger, if you want it smaller for your pinky, your index, it doesn't matter how exactly you wear this. It looks gorgeous no matter what. Okay. Again, especially with that 925 foundation. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, on all the items, unless it's a clearance item, remember, you're getting that 30-day inspection period. You get to get it, inspect it, wear it, see how you feel, see how it makes your heart happy. If it doesn't bring you that joy, because our motto at Shop LC is delivering joy, then you can always send it back within that time period, and we'll get you your money back all as well. But we know that it's not going to happen because everyone loves diamonds, first of all. And second, this is a gorgeous price. I mean, 85% savings plus the Live 25 promo code. You're getting a good deal. This is why I said, if you never thought you could afford diamonds, then welcome to Shop LC, right? We're able to help you out with that. And now you're going to say you own lots of diamonds. So a really great opportunity here. Now, we have 18 left in your size 8. We have only 8 left in your size 10. Only 1 left in your size 6. And only 11 left in your size 9. Again, sizes 6 through 10. No half sizes. So keep that in mind. This is going to be your shop number 7 option. SHOP 7. No spaces in between. Comment that down below and we'll get you some more info. All right, guys, we're going to move on because we have the first pair of earrings of this show. So excited, but diamonds through and through. I will tell you that, okay? Now, these are going to be your J hoop earrings. Everyone knows diamonds are as timeless as solitaire studs, as hoop earrings, as a lot of stuff. And that goes for the J hoops as well, okay? J-hoop earrings in sterling silver. And you have round lab-grown diamonds in these babies. Yes, you do. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 6 round lab-grown diamonds in here. I think they would be paired beautifully with any of the rings we've shown you so far. But that's just the case with diamonds. They go great with all diamonds. And this is going to be a part of your luxuriant collection as well. So these particular diamonds are going to be your VSSI Clarity. And you have something that is going to be 75 points in the total carat weight, okay? So the VS Clarity is actually going to be kind of like a quiet discipline when it comes to, the way that this sparkles. And then you also have the SI Clarity that is going to really, really come together and echo the balance and the tradition of heirloom pieces like this. So this could be a statement piece, or if you want, you have maybe some other kind of, other piercings that you want to use this for. Definitely can. They are lightweight. You do have the butterfly backs there with the secure posts, and then you have something where the clarity just feels appropriate. It's meant to be seen, and it's a really, really natural look, especially with that clarity grade. Okay, really, really nice. I love the SSI stones. So the VS Clarity is going to bring a little bit of a sense of order, a little bit of refinement. You have that symmetrical essence through and through with the diamonds in that elongating kind of pattern, and they align pretty perfectly, and then the SI Clarity is going to kind of bring forth a little bit of the individuality, right? It's a legacy that's kind of lived in when it comes to the diamonds. It's very well polished, and the legacy is not polished away. It's just that beautiful design through and through. So I really love it. So then when you put it together, the VS and the SI Clarity, you have something that's very harmonious, and it's found in kind of long-standing traditions, okay? That's why I say, and it's not only just for formal settings, it's really something that has that long-standing kind of culture of diamonds in general. So really, really nice. It has a value of symbolism, in flawlessness, and it's really designed for that lifelong wear. If you want to pass these down as well, you can. This is going to be hypoallergenic, so if you're someone that, your ears bleed because you can't wear cheap stuff, or the cheap metalware, unfortunately, and this is not really going to be a problem for you. It is going to be nickel free, or mostly nickel free, and so this is really, really nice. It kind of has like that reverence of what a diamond of this quality would have, and so you have that plus the comfortability of not having to worry about your ears, like I said, and it feels very composed, very, very steady. And it's just trustworthy, especially with the butterfly backs there. You're not going to have to worry about them falling off. So really, really nice. A lot of folks wear diamonds as a symbol of responsibility, of not just commitment and unity and connection, but or perseverance, like I mentioned earlier, but also a symbol of like responsibility. I am at a point in my life where I can afford a diamond, or I can take care of a diamond, or I have diamonds, like things like that. It's a sentiment that's very, very respected. It's a really, really nice design here. And like I said, it pairs pretty much perfectly with any other, diamond piece that you have. So very, very beautiful, a thoughtful expression for sure if you want to gift it to somebody. Because there are, again, 6 beautiful round diamonds on either ear. Maybe that represents something personal in your life. Maybe the number 6 is special to you. I have 5 people in my immediate family, including myself. So for me, it'd be more 5, but maybe for you, it's 6. Whatever the case is, right? You have something that's meaningful. I'll say it again. I always say, jewelry tells a story you want it to tell. So you have something really, really nice here. And so I'm really excited that we have this to present to you. Right now, we only have 5 though. Only 5 left. So, oh man. So if you want this, guys, your retail is going to go for $1,500-ish. You're looking at 85% savings. So that means $229 with 99 cents. Hey, again, incorporate that Live 25 promo code. I'm telling you, besties don't let besties miss out on those deals. And then with the budget pay, you're looking at $43 with 12 cents over the course of actually only 4 months on this one, okay? So you don't have to wait till the 4th month to get this delivered to you. Remember, you're getting the free shipping here. You're getting the 30-day easy inspection period. There is no interest. There are no credit checks. You're just getting a really good opportunity. So definitely take advantage of this. Only 5 left, but a really nice pair of J-hoops for sure. All right. Okay, now we're going to switch things up just a notch, okay? If you're just tuning in, we are about to hit our 7 p.m. Central Time hour. So welcome. Happy to have you here. Danielle Banda here with the one, the only DJ. We're having so much fun talking about diamonds. Diamonds, they say, are a girl's best friend. I've always said they're everyone's best friend, not just a girl's best friend. I don't know who said that. But I maintain that fact, okay? Everyone's best friend. So, with that said, we love our beautiful white diamonds. Do not get me wrong. It's classic as can be. So classy. But now we're going to talk about the rarest form, the rarest color of diamonds that you can possibly have. Okay? So, this is going to be none other than your red diamonds. Now, these are going to be lab grown, but they are real diamonds. Remember? Real diamonds. And these are the rarest color of diamonds that you can get. Red is so powerful, not just because it is the rarest form of diamonds that you can get, but because red is always an attractive color to the eye. For anything, making friends, job interviews, for headshots, for important moments, romantic outings. Red is just a kind of a go-to color for getting you noticed in a room. And so it's really, really cool. It's a confident color, and red diamonds are really no different. Here you're going to have gorgeous 18K vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. It is going to be a multi-row design, and then it kind of tapers in towards the end. In the inner portion of the band stamped luxuriant 925, you have a really nice undergallery that's really smooth and it doesn't get in the way of anything. It doesn't interfere. And you have, something so beautiful, a carat and a half, of utter beauty, of true utter beauty. Now, red also is a very luxurious color. It's a long-standing color of sovereignty, okay? Check out this photo. You'll see the gorgeous rounds all in those channel settings. And then it's the color of authority. It's the color of courage. It's the color of royalty, It's really, really a beautiful design. And you have slight iridation here. Kind of a keeping the passion alive here, and that resolve. And it's kind of an unconventional perfection. It really, really is. I mean, those facets make the red diamonds really come to life. So I love it. It's chosen for that meaning, and it really, really has that depth that comes across. Red, again, is also going to be a very ceremonial opportunity. It's almost irreverent, Red is like a classic royal framework to be paired with 18K vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. So to be able to get something like this, it's just incredible. And then the fact that you have that metal work, the vermeil is going to be that idea of layered tradition. It's that strength below that refinement, right? So you have something intentional, something that echoes the historic tradition of craftsmanship where materials like this were chosen for harmony, for royalty. And so red diamonds carry that authority. Red diamonds are the thing that were once believed, literally to guard the wearers, not only their authority, but their heart. Red, again, is the love and passion. That's what it symbolizes. And so this stone is amazing. It's not a flashy piece, although it does have that sparkle. It's more of that individuality. It's more of kind of giving you a unique essence, a unique take on diamonds because of that rarity. If you feel that there's something about you that makes you oh so unique from the world, which we all have a little something that makes us stand out, then the red diamond is a symbol of that. Okay, it carries the mood of legacy being formed, not just borrowed. Okay, and so something like that with that kind of presence is going to carry the price tag. Something like that is going to be $2,500 easy starting price, but ShopLC is actually able to gift this to you for 81% savings. So what that means for you is the $479 range, but again, we're not stopping there. Use that Live 25 promo code, get that 25% savings. Use the budget pay. You're looking at $71.99 over the course of 5 months. Okay, we have it right now in your sizes 6, 7, 8, and 9. That's it. 5 left in your size 7, 2 left in your size 6, 5 left in your size 8, and 3 left in your size 9. Okay? a fabulous item nonetheless. This is your shop 9, SHOP 9. Comment that down below and we'll get you some more info on this really beautiful ring. Your multi-row ring. Gotta love it. All right, one last look right there, my friends. Really, really spectacular. We're going to go ahead and move on to your shop number 10, okay? And we are 8, 9, once we just hit 7 p.m. Central Time. I was like counting down for 3 seconds. I didn't really do a good job with it. We just hit 7 p.m. Central Time. That was my countdown. So very excited. Welcome again. If you're just tuning in, go to shoplc.com. Check out what we have to offer. Check out our mobile application. We have a lot going on there. Make sure you're watching our live streams every single day. Tomorrow night, I'll be on at 6 p.m. Central Time and 8 p.m. Central Time. And then if you can't sleep tonight, or maybe you're working late tonight, or you're up for whatever reason, go ahead and tune into our national broadcast. I will be on 2 to 6 a.m. with Sean Wilsey, and it's going to be a great time, okay? So hopefully you guys are able to tune on in, but if not, again, I will see you with DJ tomorrow night here on the live stream, okay? But we're not done yet. We still have a whole hour of gorgeous diamonds to talk about, and we already showed you some fabulous options, but up next is actually going to be a beautiful necklace, okay? It's going to be a stations necklace. It's called your Firelight Station necklace also, actually. Because the Firelight, why do you think? Because we're talking about red diamonds again, and that brings the fire of diamonds, okay? Red diamonds are gorgeous. Remember, the rarest type of diamond out there. So the chain is going to be embedded into the design. You have a gorgeous bezel set on the Firelight stations, and you have an extender. You have a gorgeous extender, 20 inches. This is all crafted in rhodium over sterling silver. And you have something absolutely fantastic. This is going to be a total of 35 points in that carat weight. Talk about awesome, right? Really, really excited about that. So, love this. We're going to have 25 of these in stock. Remember, we start to worry generally when we have less than 1,000 of anything in stock. So, 25 ain't that much, but I love the stations design because it's not too much. It's also not too little. It's kind of just the perfect legacy of station designs. Sometimes we have station clovers, sometimes we have station crosses, station hearts, and here you have the station rounds and the bezel sets. The red diamonds, oh my gosh, awesome. By the way, the red diamonds are still going to hold the registration of 10 on the most skill hardness, so yes, they are still going to be very sturdy, don't you worry. And historically, they're linked to power. They're linked to protection. They're linked to authority. And red gemstones have also long been associated with royal kind of seals, royal decrees, royal promises, royal oaths, royal kind of rule. Not just that everyday adornment. So I think that's really awesome. Maybe you're giving someone a promise. Hey, you know what? I know I haven't been behaving the best this year, but I'm going to change. I'm going to be better for you. Or, hey, you know what? I haven't given you my all. I'm going to do better. I'm going to be a little bit more mindful. Maybe that's your promise. Whatever. Maybe you're making a promise to yourself. You know what? Hey self, I kind of slacked on my goals this year, or I kind of slacked on following my dreams this year, but I'm going to give it another go in 2026. Whatever the case is, right? A declaration, a promise, a decision, doesn't matter. The deep red is perfect for occasions like that. That's what red diamonds historically are known for. So it's really, really nice to have that historic kind of tradition follow through with the beautiful essence of red diamonds, okay? These red diamonds are purposeful. They're not just decoration, although they are doing a great job at that. This is dignified intent. This is dignified contrast that intensifies with that gorgeous red. And it really stands out against the silver. Let me tell you that, okay? Really, really nice. It's gorgeous because you pair the fire of the stone with the formal regalia of the silver. There's a lot to love here. And this balance is basically composure all in one setting. This is the perfect piece to layer up. This is the perfect piece to wear solo. There's a lot to love here. I love that video. It really shows the delicacy of a piece like this. It's not too much. And the silver feels really deliberate. It's very clean. It's very disciplined. And you have something that really, really kind of positions that responsibility of, again, the red diamonds, okay? The contrast is incredible. incredible. You have something that really represents that commitment and that kind of ornamentation on the neckline against the collarbone, and then something that really feels powerful, especially if you kind of refine it with the layering opportunity. So I'm really, really a fan of this. This is going to have 5-star reviews by verified buyers, so that's incredible. Definitely read that out, because a lot of times you'll see folks wearing these pieces, and again, they'll post pictures, which is really helpful. But what you're going to want to keep in mind is that Live25 promo code, because that's what's going to get you 25% off of the retail, which is $900-ish. Okay, so you're going to be looking at Shop LC at $179 with 99 cents. Remember, that is incredible off the bat. You can use your budget pay. Over the course of 5 months, you could literally be paying $26 with 99 cents for real diamonds. And you get 5 real diamonds. They are not fake. They are lab-grown real diamonds with the same atomic chemical structure, the exact scientific compound, pure carbon, just like mine diamonds. Okay? Good stuff here, my friends. This is your Shop 10. Well, again, we only have 25 of them left, so keep that in your noggin, because we are running out of these ASAP, okay? Oh, man, but a really nice piece. Shop 10. All right, we're going to go ahead and move on to your Shop 11. We are going to continue the adventure with red diamonds for just a moment longer, so hang in there with me. And then we also have a blue diamond, and let me see here. Hold on. Yeah, we have a blue diamond. We have some more white diamonds. We have some different metalworks here, so that's also going to be really, really nice. But yeah, and we have a beautiful bangle. We have some earrings, some pendants, some rings, a lot more fun coming up, okay? So stay tuned. But we showed you the J hoops earlier, always classic, but there's also classic studs, right? We love studs in every single design. So we're going to go ahead and show you something that DJ has for us here. This is going to be a gorgeous lab-grown red diamond cluster opportunity. They're all round diamonds, okay? They're all red. And you have 2 halos counting outward from the center round diamond, okay? Really, really beautiful. This is going to have your secure posts with the butterfly backs. And we only have 27 of these diamonds left. Or these earrings left, sorry. Only 27, okay? But gorgeous. These are called your Rosetta Halo studs. Oh, so beautiful. Classic as can be. And this is crafted with your rhodium over sterling silver. Now, it's going to be your statement piece. It can also be your accent. Looks gorgeous on all complexions. Look at that warmth. Look at that fire. This is 50 points in the carat weight. You have slight iridation in there. Oh, so magnifique. And the clarity is really, really nice, okay? The red hue, again, is going to pretty much carry that, like, centuries ceremonial tradition. Very courageous, very sacred. It's a symbol of commitment. And it evokes something that is like, gosh, something that lasts throughout the culture. Something really, really special. Red diamonds are intentional. You know, they're really like not something you see every single day, and the rarest that there is of diamonds. Now, this also is going to be crafted, like I said, with your rhodium over sterling silver. So you have something that introduces kind of a very cool, again, I would say disciplined kind of a contrast to the intensity and the fire of the red diamonds. So I think that it's, you know, a nice contrast. And the silver, that's always linked to truth. That's always linked to accountability and to moral kind of clarity. Especially in like ceremonial packs. We have silver bars, we have silver in general. So to have rhodium over sterling silver, you're getting that really strong kind of resolve and purpose underlying, you know, in the earrings. And it's very formal, very collective, you know. If you're a collector and you're looking for some beautiful diamonds, gemstones that are rare, this is obviously going to be a go-to. It's, I mean, spectacular. And it's not something that everyone has. This is symbolic. It's steady. The presence is purposeful, made visible, you know, especially made affordable, because this is going to have a price tag of maybe $1,200, maybe $1,300 in the marketplace. But you actually are able, guys, to get this for a really incredible, a whopping 78% savings. And that's pretty incredible, again, thinking that you can get that type of savings on rare diamonds like this, the rarest of diamonds like this. So with that double halo, that Rosetta stud design, it's incredible that you're looking at a $279 price point around there. when your retail is $1,200, $1,300, I don't know. There's something about these. There really is. Use that Life25 promo code, get the 25% savings. You could be paying $41 with 99 cents. And you get to tell someone that you gift this to. These are real diamonds. Okay. Really, really special. I love this piece. This is your shop 11, SHOP 11. I'm going to hold it up next to the penny here just so you can kind of see that sizing. It's dainty enough, but it still stand out enough. And then I'm going to hold it up here so you can see that measurement. Gorgeous. Let me see. It's about less than a centimeter in that width. So pretty cool. All right. Again, only 27 of those left. Oh, I love it. Actually, if you like this cluster design, this is in your round shape, obviously, but your shop 12 is actually going to be another cluster, but it's going to be in a pendant form with your red diamonds, okay? It's really, really nice. So this is your Rosetta Halo earring set, but this pendant is going to be your heart scarlet set. It's a promise pendant. It's a gorgeous heart keeping that promise to you, to your loved one. That's what it means, okay? That's the intent behind it. But of course, it can mean anything you want it to mean. So you have a beautiful chain. It can be interchanged. And then also, you have a gorgeous lobster claw. Now, this chain, let me see. Oh yeah, this is also valuable in itself. You have gorgeous rhodium over sterling silver. This is a gorgeous chain at 20 inches. I mean, just look at the way the light reflects the chain alone. And then you get down to the beautiful pendant. Look at that. That is also dainty. It's going to measure about a centimeter in that width and just over a centimeter in that height. And you have slight iridation here for a gorgeous promise pendant, 1 carat full. Okay. Now, the iridation is kind of like a mark of authority there, rather than ornament. It just helps develop that hue of it. Really, really beautiful. This is a sacred component, especially with that heart. It can be considered a sacred heart. It can be considered a love and passionate romantic heart. Doesn't really matter how you use it. I mean, the heart is the heart, right? Really, really beautiful. But it is intended, again, as a promise, and I really appreciate that. Now, the iridation here is going to line up with the clarity here of the diamonds. 1 carat of beautiful IR clarity, visual, almost perfection, honestly. No two stones are ever going to be exactly identical, but boy, are these perfectly matched, these gorgeous lab-grown diamonds. And red diamonds, again, are always going to be historically linked to courage, and I think that's really special because, hey, let's face it, it takes courage to keep a promise, whether it's to yourself or to a loved one. And so a promise pendant like this is really, really special. It symbolizes truth. It symbolizes judgment. It symbolizes restraint in that intensity of the red. And together, it balances a lot of power with the silver. Okay, really, really beautiful pairing. It's not heavy, and it's a really, really nice piece for something that's very composed. If you're looking for a composed look, you're going to have slightly larger rounds here in the center of the heart, and then you're going to have the smaller rounds in the double halo. But overall, it's formal, it's soothing, it's a beautiful presence. 20 inches again on the neckline. You don't have to worry about trying to see what chain is going to go gorgeous with this. It's all intertwined. And then you have, again, a full carat here. So I want to show you what this looks like against the earrings. They're sold separately. You have round cluster in your Rosetta and stud, and then you have your heart scarlet promise pendant. But either way, gorgeous cluster designs with the red diamonds, all real diamonds. Okay, really love that. So this is gorgeous. It's 8 left that we have in stock. Only 8 left, okay? Right now, we're offering it to you for 81% savings, which is really good because normally it's like 2,100-ish anywhere else. Something of this value, this design, this, this carat weight, this rare red diamond opportunity. So normally you'd be looking at that kind of price, 2,100-ish. But we're actually giving it to you, again, 81% savings. That falls at your $399 range. And then that means that if you use that Live25 promo code, which, again, if you forgot, it's down there in the chat below, LIVE25, super easy to remember. But if you get confused, you can always comment down below. And then if you use that budget pay, remember it's not a credit card, then you're looking at interest-free payments over the course of 5 months of $59 with 99 cents. That's a big difference, okay? So good stuff here. This is your shop 12, SHOP 12. Remember, we only have 8 of these left. Now, if you get confused along the way, you can always call your personal shopper number, 888-835-2237. It is in the chat below. And we can give you a little bit more of that personalized attention. But if not, hey, you're really, really going to love just the fact that we are here live and helping you out with these great deals. Okay, we're going to move on to another heart cluster. It is a promise ring. I love that. And it's a ring in this gorgeous design. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to hold it here next to the necklace because it's pretty much the exact same design. The ring, however, is going to have the round red diamonds along the shoulders. You have three rows on either side. Okay. And look at the way it looks with the pendant. Sold separately, but man, gorgeous. Luxuriant did a fabulous on this. Okay. This is awesome. You have a full carat on the ring as well. So imagine that, a carat on the pendant, a carat on the ring. Oh, I love it. Now, the ring is usually going for $2,100, $2,200. You do have rhodium over sterling silver here, luxuriant real red diamonds. Again, absolutely gorgeous. But you're getting this for 82% savings. So that's going to be the same price actually that we're offering for the pendant. So you're getting it for $3.99 with 99 cents. And so why that's amazing is because that's kind of unheard of for something like this. So we already ran out actually of your size 6 in this. Really, really beautiful. I'm going to show you the under gallery here real quick. But we still have it in your sizes 7 through 10. No half sizes at the moment, but really, really phenomenal for a promise ring. That heart is representative of everything that you need, right, when it comes to a promise made from the heart. So I really love that. Right now, this is your shop 13 for the ring. You can also comment down below shop number 12 for the pendant. But I think, DJ, we have a bundle and save. Maybe?
Yep.
He said yes. I was hoping. I thought so, but you never know. Guys, we have a bundle and save for this. DJ has confirmed, okay? So look, if you are thinking, oh man, I really like them both. Actually, I really like all 3 of them if you put in their earrings too. Well, guess what? You can bundle and save. So, put them all 3 together or put 2 together. It doesn't matter. It's up to you. But the thing is, use that bundle and save, and that's going to get you extra savings. Use the LIVE25 promo code with the bundle and save. Ain't nobody stopping you. Let's say you get 2 of these together. Let's just say the earrings and the pendant, right? Just play, mix and match. Then you're actually looking at over $1,000 of savings. That's going to be, really, really special because remember, the pendant, $2,100-ish retail, you're getting it for $3.99 with 99 cents. The earrings, $1,200-ish, $1,300-ish retail, you're getting it for $279.99. So yeah, that is just over $1,000 of savings. And so your total price point, just as an example, again, the earrings and the pendant is going to be $917 with 97 cents. So that's incredible. If you use your budget pay, yes, you can still use budget pay with the bundle and save. You're looking at $137 with 69 cents. That is over the course of 5 months. Remember, not a credit card, no interest being applied, and no credit score being checked, okay? That's just for those 2. But hey, see what it looks like with all 3 of them together. See what it looks like when you bundle and save the pendant and the ring, the pendant and the earrings and the ring. It doesn't matter. Have fun with it. But don't forget that LIVE25 promo code because that's where you get the extra savings, okay? So here's the deal. The earrings, again, shop number 11. The pendant, shop 12, and the ring, shop 13. What you're going to want to do is comment down below one of those, as you see here, SHOP 13, 12, 11, and we will get you some more information on this beautiful set. Now, either way, no matter what you comment down below, just scroll all the way down, and you will see the opportunity to bundle and save, and you can always check that out. Okay, so good stuff. I love those red diamonds. Actually, those are the final red diamonds that we have here in the show. We're going to transition into some gorgeous white diamonds, and then we have a fabulous blue diamond to end the show, okay? But we still have a lot more to talk about, so don't you go anywhere. But thank you so much for hanging out with us, okay? Very happy to have you guys here. Danielle and DJ having some fun in your live stream studio, talking about diamonds. Who would not have a smile on their face when they're talking about diamonds? Hello. So I'm happy about that. Now, we're going to show you a gorgeous bangle bracelet that DJ has set up for us. This one's so pretty. I mean, ooh, la 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 la. Look at this. Look at that. Hold on, let me see. Let me see something. Hold on. Ah, yes. This is a tab insert. It has those little ridges there. You see that? You just clip it on in, and you're good. 14K yellow gold. Whoo, wowza. Okay. Oh man, this is awesome. I want you to notice the symmetry here. You have round lab-grown diamonds, and they kind of look like they're squared off because of the metalwork of the 14K yellow gold. I think that's a really nice touch, actually. I like that. Now, I was actually telling DJ about this before. I don't think in person that I've ever actually seen FVVS2 diamonds like this, but I've seen them lots of times on Shop LC, but I don't think I've ever actually held one in hand. So this is very exciting. You have beautiful, beautiful stones all throughout in that perfect symmetry. This is going to be a 7.25 standard wrist size, and it's 12.35 grams. So, and this is not heavy, okay? But gorgeous. Total carats, you won't believe it. 8 carats, okay? Check that out. I'm really excited about this. Now, the F is very important because it reads a very bright color opportunity. You can notice right there even from the photo. Very bright, very refined. It echoes the fact that it is, again, a real diamond. And F diamonds are always, you know, kind of associated with that formal regalia, right? You have something that's not just for everyday adornment, but that formal regalia. So I love that. Now, the VVS2 clarity, that's where we're getting into something that aligns with the historic idea of kind of inner order. You have something that's kind of a stone that's nearly untouched, and you have something that's like, again, has a ton of precision, okay? Really, really beautiful. Now, the F is going to be very clean. That stands for a lot of cleanness, a lot of endurance. And then you have the VVS2, and that is that restraint. It's kind of like, how do I describe it? It's kind of like, it's like a quality that's long associated with like that responsibility of jewel refinement, right? You have something that's really, really a sense of composure sitting against the wrist, whether you choose to pair it up with something or you leave it alone, made very carefully. And it just, it has that warmth that, you know, paired nicely with the iciness because of the 18K yellow gold. Really, really, really nice. And it just, I don't know, it's a symbol of continuity, of honor. It's all throughout the wrist, that symmetry rather. And then you have that confident, composed kind of look. So I really, really appreciate this piece. I could picture this with some pearls. I could picture this with, you know, maybe some other diamond bracelets, a tennis bracelet, that might be nice. I could picture this, gosh, in so many different ways, especially with the watch. I can definitely see this working. The gentlemen would love this piece. So would the ladies. Absolutely gorgeous. And that standard wrist size is pretty nice as well. So I appreciate that. Yeah, there's just a lot to love here. Now, this is going to have your 5-star reviews as well. So it's really, really nice from folks that have purchased this already for themselves or for a loved one, and they're able to give you their honest opinion. And again, these are more eco-friendly than those mined of the earth. They're usually, lab-grown diamonds are also usually going to be offered at a 30 to 40% price difference. And so that price cut is going to be really good for your pocket. And it's really nice to know that you can, again, afford diamonds at a fraction of the cost. And I really mean it when it comes to these. I already told you, like, I've never actually held in my hand FVVS2 diamonds. Okay. I don't know if you guys have either. I don't know, but I'm going to tell you something. Something of this quality is going to be going for $40,000. Okay. $40,000. I'm rounding up just a tad. You tell me if you find it for less than that. Okay. Tell me, because Shop LC is giving you a phenomenal deal. You're getting 87% savings off of something that is rich 14K gold, balanced strength, smooth finish, continuity, symmetry, ethical purpose, something that is a 5-star reviewed item, 8 carats, 12.35 grams. You know, I mean, you're getting something spectacular. You're not going to pay $40K here. You're looking at 87% savings, which means about $5,200. To be exact, $5,299 with 99 cents. Okay, off of your $40K approximate retail starting price. That's your starting point. So yes, it will most likely go upwards depending on where you're shopping. Okay, so this is an incredible deal. Now, can you do anything about that existing 87% savings to bring it down? Yes, you can. That means that you can use your Live25 promo code. Yes, even though we're giving you already 87% off retail, you can still use that Live25 promo code. It's wild to me. I don't know how we're doing this, but we're doing it. This is incredible. Use that Live25 promo code. It's in the chat. It's in the chat below if you forget. LIVE25, okay? So use that. Use your budget pay. It doesn't matter if you have the money right now. If you have it right now, you're ready to spend it, or you don't. Use the budget pay. It makes things a little easier. Just kind of work things into your system. It's, again, no interest. And you're looking at payments of $7.94 with 99 cents. That is over the course of 5 months. I really love this bracelet, my friends. You will too. But again, only 8 left in stock. Then that is it. Okay? Get in on this. Oh man, I love it. This is your shop 14. I don't know what else to tell you about this one. It's so beautiful. And we are going to have some more, 14K yellow gold later on in the show. But for now, I mean, hey, for 8 carats on your wrist, talk about elevating your wrist wear, right? So incredible. All right. Incredible. Shop 14. Now we're going to move on to something else that, look, if you like the look of 8 carats on your wrist, how about over 8 carats on your finger? Yes, I'm still talking about diamonds. Well, DJ has that for us. Oh, I'm so excited to show you guys this. This is so crazy. Oh man. Look at this. Look, I'm going to tell you something. I took a picture of my hand with this when I put it on before the show. These are GSI diamonds, SI1 diamonds. And wow, look at that. You have 8 carat 15. That's 8 carats on your wrist. This is 8 carat 15 on your ring. Wow. Okay. Look, those G colors are going to sit again near colorless, which is what we want. And this is a tone reflected so beautifully. I mean, actually, I'm going to keep it here on the mannequin finger because I want you to see what this looks like against that black velvet. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I can't even believe this. This is incredible. Yeah, you read my mind, DJ. I was going to tell you. Let me see, guys. DJ is going to show me how many. What? Okay, DJ read my mind. I was going to ask him how many diamonds were in this to be exact, and he read my mind, and oh my gosh. Guys, he is showing me 211 diamonds in this ring. I cannot even believe this. 8 carat 15, 211 diamonds. They're real diamonds, real lab-grown diamonds, GSI1 clarity. They are obviously all a 10 on the Mohs scale hardness, a perfect 10. This is what that back of the band looks like. I'm going to go ahead and show you what this looks like against the ruler because I got to show you this width. Hold on. Okay, this is an exact 1 inch in the height. And then as far as the width, well, it just depends on what, size you're getting. But look at that height, my friends. 31 millimeters. Oh my goodness. This is incredible. This is what luxuriant can do, my friends. Now, each one of these rounds is going to be a 2.5-ish millimeter minimum size. I'm approximating, I'm rounding up just a bit, but yeah. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 rows there. And then in each row you have, you have 5 strands there. And then in each strand you have 1, 2, 3 rows. Okay. Really, really beautiful. Oh my goodness. Wow. Now, is this heavy? Let me see. It's slightly weighty, but it's not heavy. It's not like your hand is going to get tired of wearing this. I was wearing it the whole 30 minutes prior to the show. Really, really beautiful. The G color, I'm telling you, is like, it's even judging by the eye, you have something that is just, incredible. Okay. This is perfect for those life moments. You're going to a special occasion, you're gifting someone super, super special of a piece like this, then wow, talk about being timeless, right? Now, the SI1 clarity is going to suggest authentication over unattainable perfection, right? It's going to have a really, really nice opportunity here for something spectacular, to say the least. All in, again, your round shapes. It's like a promise made quietly visible. It's so amazing. Okay. Again, lab grown, real diamonds. I like to give the example that they are like a plant grown in a greenhouse or in your backyard garden, as opposed to a plant grown out there in the wild somewhere. They're both real plants. They're all three real plants, but they just are grown in different environments. Same thing here. This has the exact carbon structure as a mined diamond. Every single one of these 211 diamonds, okay? I'm going to do my best to show you kind of that inner portion of the band. Oh, wait, hold on. It does say, hold on. It says, what does this say? 925. Okay, it says 925 for that 925 sterling silver. So that's really awesome. But I'm going to do my best to show you this inner portion. There you go. It's smooth, so the inside is very comfortable. You feel the texture of the diamonds here as you run your fingers along the outer portion, and then you feel that smooth polish on the exterior. Okay, I'm actually going to show you the measurement for the exterior of the band. It's going to measure just almost an inch in the width, and as you can see, it kind of tapers in slightly there. Okay. Look, we already ran out of your size 11 here, but we do have it in your sizes 5 to 10. Currently, no half sizes available. It pairs gorgeously with whatever diamonds you have on. And this is a whopping opportunity for real diamonds, okay? Something like this is going to be going for, $14,000. But you're getting it for an incredible 86% savings off of that retail. You go to, I dare you, go to any traditional retail store, jewelry store, etc. Even the fancy jewelry stores at the airport, the fancy jewelry stores on those cruise ships. I've been on a cruise ship before, and I've seen the jewelry prices. They really take advantage. So yeah, you're going to be looking minimum for something like this with 211-ish diamonds of this grade. Yeah, this design, this metalwork, yeah, at least, 14,000 are going up, but you're getting it here, 86% savings. We're going to focus on the positive. So you're looking at about the $1,900 range at Shop LC. Shop low cost. You understand now why we're called that, right? So use that Live25 promo code. Get in on the 25% savings. If you don't put that at your checkout, you don't get the savings, okay? Use it. And that budget pay, $2.99 with 99 cents over the course of 5 months. Let's say you love this and you're like, man, from $14,000 retail to the $1,900 range, yeah, sign me up. But you know what? I don't have all the money right now. Guess what? Again, budget pay, $299 with 99 cents over the course of 5 months. Interest free. Do not forget that. Your budget pay is not a credit card. Take advantage, guys. We have, again, no size 11, sizes 5 to 10, yes. 1 left in size 7, 3 left in size 6, 1 left in size 8, and 1 left in your size 9. Then that's it, okay? This is your Shop 15 Wowza. SHOP 15. Comment that down below as you see it up there, down there, and we'll get you some more info. Look, it doesn't mean you're making a purchase if you comment that down below, Shop 15, but it does mean we'll get you some more information so you can read up about this really beautiful piece. I love it. All right, my friends, we're going to move on. It's hard to move on from this one, I got to be honest, but we expect that. Luxuriant's always doing it right. We have another Luxuriant piece coming up, though, so hold your horses. It's going to be a pair of earrings, okay? And I love the square diamonds, the princess cuts. To me, they're just, I don't know, very, 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 very clean. It's kind of like a showstopper shine when it comes to this kind of cut, I really love this. And, oh, gosh, hold on. I got to hold up the bracelet that we showed you, your Shop 14, because I think it'd be a perfect combination. Look at this. I don't know. I love that. You guys let me know what you think. But you don't have to worry about the backs falling off here. You're going to have the hook that closes on. This is a 4 carat and a quarter. You have GVS diamonds. And again, this is that near colorless balance, okay? Really, really beautiful. With 14K yellow gold over sterling silver, I did promise you would have some more 14K, and we do, okay? Very, very nice. Now, this is going to be super pristine. Check it out, right? You're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're going to have 7 diamonds along this portion, and then 1 smack dab in the middle. They do dangle. Look at that dangle. And you have something that's very, very meaningful, okay? Really, really beautiful. So, I love that. Now, I want you to notice something like this. Again, 4 carat and a quarter. Yeah, this is super, super special to be able to get something of this magnitude. This is not heavy, okay? But diamonds are the hardest natural substance on the entire planet Earth. The hardest natural substance. A 10, a perfect 10. So you're getting something that is made of that single element, that carbon structure, and it is exceptionally strong, okay? I mean, you're talking about an exceptionally strong crystal lattice, something that really, really was formed millions of years ago before you and I ever existed, but now we're able to recreate that process in the lab-grown environment. Yes, again, they're so real. And you have something, that really is a clean origin. It's a cleaner origin because of that ethical opportunity, okay? Something like this that's very well cut is going to shine so bright, literally like a diamond. And you have something that is just amazing. Now, the word diamond is actually coming from a Greek origin. It actually comes from adamas or something like that. Adamas, something like that. And basically it means invincible. So again, you can understand why this is the hardest natural substance on the earth, right? So really, really important to know that because look, like the mined diamonds, I mean, you're talking about something, again, the heat and pressure, but something that literally was brought to the surface by volcanic eruptions, or maybe they were mined. It doesn't matter, but something that has so much science behind it. The fact that we're able, again, to replicate kind of that same-ish process in gas chambers or likewise in the lab is really important because out there, it takes forever to be able to get the diamonds. But in the lab, it takes maybe a couple weeks, a couple months, depending. Okay? So it's almost like you could say the diamonds are made for you. They're designed for you. And at a more affordable rate, okay? Really, really beautiful. I love it. Now, actually, diamonds in ancient cultures, folks used to believe they were the tears of the gods. Now, if you don't care about ancient lore, you don't believe in that, you can at least agree that the diamonds are gorgeous, especially with the GVS color grading here, okay? Or, yeah, the clarity here. So really, really nice. And diamonds were actually first discovered in India, and we're talking like 2,000 years ago, okay? So really, really cool to have something as identical to those that have that history in the earth upon which we live every day. But, I mean, hey, with the same footprint at a more affordable cost. Something like this, $5,200, $5,300, baseline, you're getting it for 76 off percentage-wise, so that's going to be 1,200-ish range. So, use that Live25 promo code. That's incredible. 25% savings off an existing 76% savings. Hey, that's incredible. And then your budget pay makes things way, way easier. Over the course of 5 months, interest-free payments of $190 with 49 cents. And again, just me personally, I think it'd be paired great with the Shop 14 option. Sold separately, but just saying. Now, in these, we only have 7 left. So who will be the lucky 7? All right, guys. Shop 16 for those gorgeous earrings. And thanks for bearing in there with me. I'm still kind of fighting just the end of a little bit of a cold. It takes me a while to get better when I get sick. I always get sick. I don't know why. I have a low immune system. Oh, well. But thanks for hanging in there with me, guys. We are just surpassing the 7:30 p.m. Central Time mark. And we still have some gorgeous items to show you in this fabulous diamond show. Don't forget, the finale item, DJ has a really special blue diamond for us. And I'm very happy to show you. But for now, we actually have one more pair of earrings. And if you love the stud look of diamonds, it's very classic. It will never go out of style. Perfect for gentlemen and ladies. You're going to appreciate this, okay? They're going to be your rounds. And these are going to be 2 carats. You have 1 carat on either side. You have secure posts with the butterfly backs. You have 4 prongs on each one. And this is also going to be in your gorgeous 14K yellow gold. Real, real nice. So I love that. Guys, did you know that actually diamonds are used not only in jewelry, but in like even technology? I've even heard that they're used in some video games. It's kind of crazy. I don't know much about that, so don't ask me. But I do know that. And it's kind of, I don't know. It's like, I'm like, what? How are diamonds so versatile? People use diamonds even in some medicine. I mean, some industrial tools too. Also, I've even seen like some people eat like gold, and they've had like diamonds and certain like really expensive like facial kind of scrubs and stuff, kind of like how they have gold. Very, very expensive, obviously, but just diamonds are so versatile. And normally, if we didn't have lab grown diamonds, not many of us would get diamonds because there are only so many to go around because the earth produces what it produces and that's it. But because we have lab grown diamonds, now it's like, well, hey, you can make diamonds, we don't have to just wait on Mother Earth. So this is a really, really good opportunity to have lab grown diamonds, again, offered at a fraction of the cost, okay? Because remember, they're chemically and optically the same. Really, really nice. Now, diamonds are going to have an intense light dispersion, a gorgeous brilliance that you can definitely notice. I love the way the model is wearing that as a standalone piece, but you also have that, accessory presence. If you want, you can always line that up. Really, really beautiful with 2 carats, again, one on either ear. And you have something that the carbon seeds are just, gosh, they carry their own weight. That carat weight is very, very impressive. So I love that. You have long flashes of that gorgeous color. In certain lighting situations, you're gonna notice that even more. So all these facets are absolutely incredible. And you have something that, again, no two are gonna be exactly identical. Although with the lab grown diamonds, you're able to get more of that opportunity. Okay, so really, really nice. Yeah, you have that unique fingerprint of inclusions there, so really, really beautiful. Now, something like this is going to obviously be a 5-star reviewed item. It is going to be going for your like $8,000-ish range. And so we're really, really proud, honestly, to be able to gift this to you for 86% savings. It's not too big, not too small. Let me hold it up here next to the penny. And so you're getting this for just over $1,000 for 2 carats of real diamonds. Okay. So this is going to be $160.49 on your budget pay. That's over the course of 5 months. Imagine that, starting off the year 2026 with real diamonds on your ear. Add it to your diamond collection, or start your diamond collection, or help someone else start their diamond collection. Give it to your granddaughter, your niece, your nephew. Give it to your uncle, to your aunt, your mom, your grandma. So many folks that would love this. I mean, you're talking about something that is so beloved, so beloved, with sparkle that could sparkle for days, honestly. And a transparent material of the hardest natural substance on the earth. So this is a win by all means of the word. Okay, this is your shop number 17, SHOP17. If you comment that down below, do not put any spaces in between the word shop and the number 17. Just as you see it up here, shop 17, plop it down below, and we'll get you some more information on the specifications, the characteristics of this fabulous piece. Remember, they're still worth approximately $8,000 and going up, no matter what. But you got them for 86% savings off of that, and then 25% on top of that with the live code. Okay, it's still holding that 8K value, but no one needs to know that you got it for less. Okay, your secret weapon shop, we'll see. All right, guys, we have 13 of those gorgeous earrings left, and then sadly we're out of those. All right, one last look right here as we do move on to the next. Next, we're going to show you a gorgeous ring. I feel it has a very masculine touch, but also it carries through with that feminine spectacle absolutely nicely. This is also going to have your IGI certification, okay? So you're going to get the gorgeous card here, your authentication guarantee card, and this is really awesome. It certifies that quality. It certifies that it's a sustainable luxury, that you have hypoallergenic materials here, and that obviously it's going to be ethically sourced, again, because it's lab grown, okay? So love that. Always keep that somewhere important, like a safe or in a special cabinet or somewhere locked away, so you have that authentication guarantee. But this ring, oh man, look, let me show you this. I'm going to show it to you here next to the ruler. Look at that. Oh, the pen marked me up. Oh man, sorry. Look at that. Gorgeous. Okay. And then you have this next to the penny. Really nice. You're going to have baguettes along the shoulders, and then you're going to have rounds along the halo, and then you're going to have a gorgeous center stone. Look at that. Now, I'm going to tell you something. This is going to be crafted of your 950 platinum. So you're getting something with a little bit more of that solid foundation, and hey, still adding to the coolness of the beautiful diamonds. Hey, you're getting 2.5 carats here, sitting real pretty on your finger. Okay, look at that. Wow. And you can see what I mean by that gorgeous cut, that it has a little bit of a masculine tone. There's that profile, but hey, super feminine as well. Love this piece. I mean, just incredible. Okay. Now, something like this is, gosh, it's obviously going to be judged on that gorgeous clarity. It's going to have that signature L for luxuriant. And you're going to be getting EF color diamonds. Okay. And you have VS clarity here. Oh my goodness. Absolutely gorgeous. Wow, wow. So 2.5 carats here is very, very impressive. I will tell you that. Listen to this. This card guarantees that your luxuriant diamond is an authentic, lab-grown diamond, processing the same physical, chemical, and optical properties as mine diamonds while being sustainable and ethical choice. I just read that from the back of the card. So I want to tell you something. In the inside of every single lab-grown diamond, you're going to note, you can't see it with your naked eye, but if you have like a jeweler's loop or something, you'll be able to notice. There's going to be like a little subscription in the bottom. It's going to be like a little, like kind of like a watermark for a photo. And it's going to be basically your proof that it's a lab-grown diamond. It helps, gemologists and the diamond creators be able to keep track of how many they have and how many they've made and stuff like that. But that's also, that laser inscription is also going to be a really nice kind of reminder of that quality. Now, whenever you have that certification and appraisal, you can always use it for gift giving purposes, for bragging rights, like, hey, I have this ring, it's worth $12,000. Or you can use it for appraisals. You can use it for, to get it reappraised if you want. You can use it for authenticity, right? I have a real IGI certified diamond. You could use it for, in the future, something goes wrong, you want to pawn it. I mean, we don't anticipate that, right? But hey, life happens. We've had to do things like that before in the past. Everyone goes through things. You could use it for insurance purposes. You want to get your ring insured. There's nothing wrong with that. That's a really smart thing. So there's a lot of different things you can use with that documentation. So it's very important that you do maintain it. Okay. Right now, we do have this available in your sizes 5 through 11. Currently, we're out of 11.5 and we're out of 12. We do have the half sizes right now. And like I said, this is going to be a $12,000 ring. We have maybe 2 to 6 left in each one of these sizes. But $12,000 retail, I mean, Shop LC is offering you 72% off that. So you're looking at a 3,300-ish range. I'm telling you, use that promo code. Look, you're not getting the promo code if you're not on the live stream. Use that live stream promo code. Why? Because you're a part of the live stream family, and we want to say thank you. Thank you for watching the live stream. That's what we're gifting to you for watching the live stream. Live 25% savings. Use that. Use the budget pay, $502 with 49 cents. You're going to be glad. This is going to be your shop 18, SHOP18. And you're getting free shipping. You're getting the 30-day easy money back guarantee. Remember, we accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. All right, take a mental picture right now, because we're going to go ahead and move on to your shop 19, which is the same design, but in your pendant. It's still going to be the 950 Platinum. Very cool. You have slight iridation in these diamonds, VS Clarity. Yeah, VS Clarity, but you have EF grading. And this is called your Frame Glow Pendant. This ring was your Frame Glow ring. And I'm going to show you the pendant. The pendant has baguettes all along that bail in horizontal format. You have rounds in the halo, and then you have a gorgeous center stone. Okay. The back side is going to have a signature L for luxuriant. And this pendant's going to be 2 carats and a quarter. Yes, you're getting the chain. It's 20 inches. It has a lobster claw clasp. And we only have 5 of the pendants left. Now, remember what I said about the ring? Retail $1,200-ish. You're getting it for budget pay $502.49 over the course of 5 months with that promo code. Well, guess what? Kind of the same actually, no, not kind of. The exact same deal for the pendant. The exact same numerology. You're literally looking at a $1,200-ish retail. You're looking at 71% savings being offered to you on your Shop LC opportunity. And then that falls to be your $3,300 range. It's the exact same number as the ring. $3,349 with 99 cents. So what does that tell you about the Live 25 promo code? What does that tell you about the budget pay? That tells you that it's the exact same as the ring. You're getting this for $502 with 49 cents over the course of 5 months. Interest free, not a credit card, no credit checks. Okay? Shop 19 for the pendant, shop 18 for the ring. Okay, DJ, question. Is there a bundle and save? Guys, we are almost ending the show here, and DJ is making it count. He says there's a bundle and save. So check it out. you're getting the same price point, you already know, for each item, which means if you compare it to the retail, that's, almost $7,000 of savings. So if you bundle and save, which you don't get everywhere else, go to any other store, go to any just store in general, you buy more, you're going to spend more. Here, in certain items, you have the opportunity to bundle and save. So yes, here. So you're looking at, for the both, a total of $6,029 with 98 cents. Okay? $6,029 with 98 cents. So you can still use your budget pay. You can still use your promo code LIVE25. That means you're paying $904 with 49 cents over the course of 5 months. 30-day easy money back guarantees? Yes. If you are not completely satisfied, send it back within the 30-day time period, whole as well. We know that's not going to happen. These babies are spectacular. We ship it off in 24 hours, and you will get it very soon after that. Okay? We're really excited about this, guys. Oh, man. You're getting free shipping. This is incredible. Okay? Shop 19 for the pendant. Shop 18 for the ring. But either way, scroll all the way down. Look at that promo code. You're going to be glad. All right, my friends. Don't forget, IGI certified. Wow. Love it. All right. We're going to go ahead and move on to the promised blue diamond that we did say we were going to show you at the end of this show. So this is so cool. This is going to be your finale item. Oh, it's so gorgeous. It is also going to be IGI certified. I really love this piece. Now this one you can feel slightly amongst the other fingers, so just keep that in mind if you're someone that's sensitive, but gosh, this is beautiful. Look at the iciness. This is also going to be in your platinum 950, and this is called your Azure Majesty ring. Ooh la la. Okay. 4.5 grams, and this is not heavy. 4 carat 15 in your blue diamonds. This is also going to be IGI certified. So yes, you're going to get documentation to prove that this baby is going for $20,000 on the market. Yes, it is going up. But if you love it, listen up, okay? Check it out. Your Shop LC price is 81% savings off of that. So that's $3,700 range. Use that promo code, LIVE25, gets you 25% savings. Use the budget pay. You're looking at $562 with 49 cents. This is a look at that profile. Oh, man, absolutely gorgeous, okay? Diamonds always, even historically, diamonds were believed to protect warriors in battle. You have something that's just gorgeous, and again, they're laser inscribed. So the serial numbers inside of the diamond that you cannot see unless you have a jeweler's loop or something special is going to be invisible to the naked eye. Okay. Really, really beautiful. That color is just beautiful. You have just something gorgeous. And some diamonds, in the earth mine diamonds are going to have trapped crystals from deep inside the earth's mantle. And here, again, you have that laser inscription. So either way, you're getting, again, signs of authenticity. Really, really beautiful. You have a trapezoid diamond on either side of the shoulders. And then you have the round diamonds. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you have 7 round lab-grown diamonds on either side of the shoulder, and then the 2 trapezoids, and then the center cut. Okay, we already ran out of your size 5, 5.5, and 10.5, and 11, but we still have 6 through 10 with the half sizes. So again, your budget pay with the promo code $562 with 49 cents over the course of 5 months. We have but 1 or 2 of these left in every size. You're getting the 5-star reviews. Check those out. I see a gorgeous photo of one of our models here holding this or wearing this ring on their finger. She has it on her middle finger, actually. That's a really nice look. No matter how you choose to wear it, though, gorgeous. Maybe this is your something blue, right? Timeless elegance, for sure. Oh, this is awesome. So here you're getting the 30-day easy money back guarantee, too. You're getting the 30-day inspection period, and then you're getting the free shipping, okay? Now, we are low on stock in these. Remember, we already ran out of several. If you are not sure what your ring size is or your loved one's ring size is, just call your personal shopper number. It is in the chat below. 888-835-2237, okay? This is a gorgeous piece measuring about 1 centimeter in that width and height, and you're really, really going to be glad to get in on this deal. Really, really special. So this is your finale item, shop number 20, SHOP 20. Comment that down below, and we'll get you some more information. Isaac, Let's see. Hello, Danielle. Hey, Isaac. I'm here with DJ. Are you back tomorrow? Perfect finger for traffic. Go. That's middle. Oh, I see what you're saying. That is funny, Isaac. Actually, it was so funny. I was like showing my mom this ring earlier, and I was like trying to hold it up to her and FaceTime, and I was like, wait a minute, that looks wrong. I thought you meant the traffic light, green, but no, green is go, not blue. I don't know what I was thinking, Isaac. Sorry, Isaac. Yes, I'm back tomorrow, 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. Central Time. So I'll see you tomorrow night with DJ. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Isaac, thank you. I know you had a busy day, but you still made time for DJ and me. We really appreciate that, okay? You're such a good friend. Thank you. Many blessings to you. Guys, Irene and Diego and Pars, everyone, thank you so much for watching. A special thanks to DJ as always. It's great working with him. And just call that personal shopper number for anything you need. Remember, we do shine brighter together, so let's keep sparkling with purpose. I'll see you on there at 2 a.m. Bye.